Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your triple cross reading for mid-December 2017 through January 2018. I'm going to be taking some time off so that I can spend it with my family, but I wanted to make a video here for free in the YouTube space for you guys, my subscribers. And you can use this reading for your sun, moon, or rising signs. And some months you might identify more with your rising or moon sign instead of your sun sign. So if you know your signs, please do check those videos out for more clarity at this time. Also, keep in mind that these are general readings, so some messages might resonate more than others, and that's normal because there's lots of Capricorns out there in the YouTube community. With all that said, I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday to all of you out there. Now, let's begin your reading. Down the center, we have the Empress, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and crossing or supporting that, we have the Tower card, and this is a crossing card. So, the cards want to talk about what's happening astrologically, actually. And the planet that rules your sign, that rules Capricorn, is Saturn. And Saturn is going to be doing its transit over your sign. It's already started. It started December 19th, 2017, and it goes through March 21st, 2020. So it is quite a long journey of Saturn being back home, if you will. So because Saturn is an energy of stability, and it represents the 10th house, if you just look at the astrological wheel, your career is going to be heightened. All aspects of your career, your public persona, and a lot of effort is going to be rewarded, because that's exactly the energy of Saturn. It can be testy. It can be presenting a lot of yeah, that's the word. It's just tests for you to see how badly you want what it is that you're hoping to manifest. So if you have high effort and high diligence in all of the things that you would like to see take hold in your life, you're gonna have high reward. So anything that isn't in your best interest, that isn't serving your life, your purpose on this earth, it is going to fall apart. It is going to be removed from your life. Saturn does not like things that don't belong anymore. Saturn doesn't do well with clutter, and you guys don't do very well with clutter either, I should say. So these things are going to be removed. And why are they going to be removed? Because the plan here is to make you feel better about your life, for you to feel the blessings that are in your life, and for you to attract more abundance. These two cards are so, that's what they reek of. It's wonderful. But the thing with Saturn is that it moves slow. And for some other signs, like Sagittarius just had to deal with the energy of Saturn for almost 3 years, and it was a little bit harder for them because they are the archers. They pinpoint the direction and they just go. But you guys know that perseverance and the issue of timing, so just staying put and knowing that you can go, you can win the battle, and you can be successful if you are honoring yourself and if you persevere. And that's what promises success, truly, is persevering. And so work hard, persevere, honor yourself, respect other people, and you will be totally rewarded by Saturn. And it's an ideal transit for you guys to rebuild your life, especially in the areas of dreams, of wishes, of anything that you want to manifest in your life. Just be patient, just practice a little bit of patience, and things will definitely manifest. Now, in your root area, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Five of Wands. So, in the work front, try not to get involved in any petty arguments, especially with colleagues or people that just think differently than you in general. The key thing here is to try to put yourself in their shoes as best as you can. Not because you want to be agreeable necessarily, I mean you can, but it's just so that you can try to understand other people's point of view, because by doing that, you could find a new way of doing things, a new way of dealing with difficult people, difficult situations, and you could reach some sort of agreement between these people when you have a higher perspective when it comes to your ideas and the kind of work that you do. And it's an ideal time here that you put in the foundations. It's a very foundational month, actually, and it's not a month, it's a period, because it's mid-December through all of January. But yes, it's definitely talking about making sure that your foundation is solid so that the tower doesn't crumble anymore. And the foundations come in the sense of stability when it comes to your finances and your emotional life. So you're going to be investing of your resources, your time, your effort, your love, your trust in only in people that are valuable to you, because they treat you the same in turn. They're not combative, they're not bringing instability in your life. You're just not going to have time for these people anymore. Saturn is not going to allow these people to remain in your life, so the easiest way to maneuver through that energy is to do it yourself. Do it with gentleness, do it with kindness, and just remove yourself from situations that no longer serve. Now, in your recent past, we have the Sun card, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands. So here we see the energy of Saturn, because in the old tarot decks, some people see this as a representation of Virgo, and it can be, but it's representative of the energy of Saturn, of this wise old man that moves slow, but it moves with wisdom. It has this inner wisdom. This light that it has is carrying with him a lot of wisdom, and this light is further emphasized with the beautiful radiant light of the sun. So Saturn is trying to illuminate, shed its light with the help of the sun on you, setting bigger goals, bigger aspirations, setting your sights up for bigger, broader horizons. It's time to open your mind up a little bit. And we saw that here in your root area, because you could be manifesting much more than you think. And Saturn is trying to bring about this illumination so that you can attract more vitality, more happiness, more optimism, and you could be even more creative here with this Wand's energy. And there's also a lot of clarity when it comes to taking on which steps that you need to take in order to take on this new road, this new horizon, this new way of living, it feels like. And there could be help here in the form of a teacher of sorts, an older person, or just, it could be a friend, a younger friend even, but they're just very wise. They're kind of like an old soul. There's a lot of wisdom in what they have to offer you. And they can help you with these new beginnings, this new horizon that you're setting your sights on, and this new road that you're currently trying to embark in. And as a representation of yourself, just know that you do possess the inner wisdom, anything that is necessary when it comes to your higher self, that is necessary in order to implement, to manifest these new changes that you are looking to really see take hold in your life. Now, crowning your reading, we have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So, all right, the key to success throughout this period is going to be trusting in yourself, and especially on your intuition and your inner voice, because there is no higher card for me. I mean, there's the Moon card, but the High Priestess to me denotes the highest intuition that you can have. So your intuition will be heightened. So it's important that you trust this and that you don't overthink things. So whenever you have to make choices, don't overthink. Trust. Trust in your higher self, the higher wisdom that you possess, that we saw here in your recent past. And know that your answers are not going to come from your mind. So try not to overthink, because you could be blocking bigger blessings that want to come into your life. You could be blocking yourself energetically to these beautiful things that want to come. And in turn, you could create an illness for yourself, like insomnia, migraines, stress, or anxiety. So just trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, your higher self, trust source, trust your guides, and you will receive the blessings that you seek and then some, because the tens are like everything is ticking the box. You're completely fulfilled, you're completely happy. And there's lots of support here for you in the shape of a family member or a friend, because family is also the people that we choose should you need it. Now, in your future position, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So I love this. This is so wonderful for you guys. You're in your element, literally. And here you are. You have appeared in your reading. And I love when this happens, because it lets me know that the sign that I am talking to is going to be able to shift and maneuver and deal with the energies that are available for you throughout this period in an easier, more, it's just an easier fashion. So here you are working really hard, really diligently in trying to attain more abundance and more stability in your life, especially when it comes to finances. That could very well be, or because we're dealing with pentacles. So pentacles talk about things that are of value, things that are really, really worthwhile for us. So things that are of value, for example, or invaluable, I think, is health, being able to trust other people, love, time is valuable as well. And anything that is new that you want to manifest, that you want to go towards, because the King of Pentacles is looking towards this new beginning, this Zero card in the Major Arcana. And that going towards the new is definitely going to serve you. It's going to help you attract more abundance. And yes, like I said before, this is definitely a time to put on the strongest foundation that you can. It's a very foundational period for your sign, and you have to start right away. So come January, have things in writing, have your mind made up on what it is that you want to see happen throughout this transit of Saturn in your sign. Now, in your ego position, we have the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Literally, you have the green light for you to plant seeds. What is it that you want to see manifest in your life, Capricorn? It's a very, very deep question, but think wisely on this, because whatever it is that you want to see manifest, it can come true. Definitely it can. So the earth is primed and ready, if you will, for you to plant seeds and let it germinate. Yes, there's an energy here of having to be patient, like I said at the beginning of your reading, but you will start see things slowly come to fruition. It could be in 4 months' time or 10 months' time that you start seeing the fruits of your labor. Now, if you are dealing with a fire sign like an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, it's a very wonderful time to spend with them. They're going to be able to help you, to re-energize you, to give you more optimism, more vitality for you. And yeah, it's just a wonderful time to be near this person. They have good intentions towards you. And they could also be a family member here, or if you're starting a family with them, I mean, yes, it's taking that relationship to the next level. So congrats if that applies to you. Now, in your environment, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Love it. This is your element. Again, I said you're in your element, and these cards are like right next to each other. So you are going to be feeling more yourself. I mean, Saturn on any other sign, it can be a very heavy energy. It can be very harsh, but for you guys, it's not going to feel that way, because you have this within you, so you can identify it, and it's more like, oh yeah, I got this, you know. So it's wonderful. It's great to see. And if you are a working Capricorn, your work is going to be recognized throughout this period, and you could be getting also, if you have been waiting for news of a new job that you want, here it is. There could be a new job offer, or there could be a promotion that you could go through to the next level in your current job. Now, if you are dealing with another Cappy or a person from the earth elements like Taurus or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there's lots of cooperation from this person and a lot of admiration towards you, or vice versa. Now, in your hopes and fears area, we have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot card. These are wonderful wishes, and you're hoping to gain more inspiration in your life, more passion at that, and more control. And you are wishing to have the self-confidence, the tenacity that is needed to make sure that you see your ideas to the very end with success at that. And it is definitely possible. The energy here is shifting towards like just you're going to be feeling more you, definitely, but you're going to feel a lot more support from Saturn, if and only if you work super hard. So go for it. Now, in your outcome position, we see the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So we've had a lot of conversation when it comes to Pentacles so far, but once again, just a reminder, Pentacles denote anything that is valuable, like time, money, health, being able to trust other people, and so on. And this is an ideal time for all of this, but also it's key here, it's crucial that you don't forget that you need to have a little bit of balance between working really hard and having fun, because the Knight of Wands loves to have fun. So it's not just the destination, is the journey kind of thing, because the Knight of Wands has fun from the moment he thinks of an idea till the very end when he's partying and celebrating after he has been successful with that idea. So just remember to have a little bit more balance. Don't limit yourself with just overworking. You don't want to overwork yourself. You don't want to get yourself have this manifest as an illness or something. Now, just remember, enjoy the present, enjoy the moment, enjoy your journey, and you guys got this. All right. This is the end of the reading, but I hope that this has given you a guide to better manifest, to better deal with the energies that are at your disposal throughout this period. If you feel like it has helped you, you can support my channel by subscribing or giving me a thumbs up, or sharing this video with somebody else that might need to hear these messages. Now, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit tripletarot.com. I will still be making private readings throughout my vacation. So yeah, if you'd like me to look at anything in your private life, I would love to read for you. Otherwise, I am wishing you, once again, a very happy birthday, happy holidays as well, and a very blessed, prosperous new year, Capricorn. I'll see you guys in February. Bye-bye.